just wanted to basically ask you all a big question. Now, I'm assuming you've all heard of the death of Carrie Fisher recently. Now, I want to ask you all: do you believe that Carrie Fisher was sacrificed by the Illuminati? It certainly is a possibility, as we do know that other celebrities have been sacrificed, such as oh, what is this? I'm sorry, but these ads are undoing my head in. Anyway, we do know that celebrities such as Paul Walker have apparently Robin Williams have been sacrificed before. Now, I don't know if the full story about Paul Walker, but I did watch a video on the Vigilant Christian Mao's channel, and it seemed that he may have been sacrificed or killed because he actually got saved. I don't know if that's true, but I heard a story where Vin Diesel said that he liked to spend a lot of time with God, so that's certainly a possibility. Anyway, it's not Paul Walker, this is about Carrie Fisher. So do you think that the Star Wars star, Carrie Fisher, died? Oh yeah, and her mother died too, actress Debbie Reynolds. So that's a bit of a coincidence. This is what made me think that it was a Illuminati sacrifice. Now, I'm not saying it definitely is, and by the way, I always thought it could have potentially been an Illuminati sacrifice. In fact, I thought this would have happened before the death. I wanted to make a video on it, but I've not really been in the best state for the past week. That's why I've not been uploading the most, by the way. But I promise you all that I am going to start uploading again soon. I've just been a bit off lately. I've just been a bit... I think it's because of Christmas. Now, yeah, no, Christmas is a pagan holiday. I actually wanted to do a video on that, but unfortunately I didn't. Maybe next year. Yes, I understand that Christmas is a pagan holiday. It's not a Christian holiday. I understand that fully. But I'm a 15-year-old boy, and my family celebrates Christmas. Therefore, that's basically dragged me into it. When I'm older, I'm not going to celebrate it at all. And besides, I don't even celebrate it. I just get gifts off my family. And I eat the Christmas dinner. I really do not celebrate it as such. Anyway, I've also been spending time with my family. Just been, I've not been very well. I've been falling into sins lately, and I'm just asking you all to pray for me. Anyway, first of all, I'd like to ask you to pray for the family of Carrie Fisher. My prayers and thoughts are with them, because it is true tragedy. I'm not saying... Now, of course, she was part of the Satanic Elite. Does this mean that we shouldn't pray, that we should have wanted to die? No, of course not. We should be praying for her family right now. Don't say, oh, good riddance. Do not say that at all. You should pray for her family. Pray that they would be their eyes would be opened up. Now, it's a bit of a coincidence, don't you think, how her mother dies literally the day after her? It's just a bit of a coincidence. Personally, I believe that it's possible that Carrie Fisher could have died and her mother actually wanted to expose the Illuminati, so they killed her before they did. Or, I don't know, they might have just killed them both as a bloodline thing. Anyway, let's get to the article. So, let's read this. The Urban Disciples do an interesting take on the supposed report of Carrie Fisher's passing. There are strong indications that this occurrence was perhaps planned or staged. In a recent report that I republished, it was mentioned that Fisher, who had just lately wrapped the filming of Star Wars Episode 8, the second of 3 new Star Wars films, was in the process of a tour to market her 8th book, an autobiography called The Princess Diarist, when she experienced a medical emergency. Throughout a November the 21st appearance on Today, Fisher demonstrated no sign of being ill, while she bantered with the host and dished about her romance with co-star Harrison Ford. Right. Key point here. She appeared November the 21st and showed absolutely no sign of being ill. Now, I understand that was a month ago, it was quite a while ago when it came. You'd think that she'd show at least a little bit of a sign. She showed absolutely no sign of being ill, and coincidentally she dies. Now, it's well known that the Illuminati do sacrifice people and they've sacrificed celebrities. Now, it's also well known that whenever a celebrity dies, it's a good way for the companies to make money, because they can publish a book or a movie or both on them. This could actually happen. Say, for example, if the Illuminati make a movie now about Carrie Fisher, and let's say it grosses $1 billion at the box office. I'm not saying it will. I'm not saying it definitely will. It might, probably wouldn't, but I'm just saying it does. Then that's clear. They wanted money. Or they could just make money anyway. And the book that is very successful. That was clear for money. See what I mean? These things are clearly... They could easily make money off of death. Believe it or not, celebrity deaths are popular. They sell newspapers. They'll sell books. They'll sell movies if they make them. They'll get people subscribing to newsletters. They'll get magazines being bought if they include a death in it. It does increase profits. Death does increase profits. You don't think that isn't true? Now, sure, it would, or it could potentially harm the elite in a way for the entertainment. To be honest, it really doesn't. It doesn't harm the elite. They do not need her. That's why they killed her, because she's more useful to them dead than alive. Now, was it a sacrifice? Maybe. I'm not saying it definitely was. I'm asking you lot. Do you believe that Carrie Fisher's death was an Illuminati blood ritual? We all know. And what about a mother? Do you think her mother was? My theory is that. Oh yeah, and I also want to say it was being reported quite a bit that Carrie Fisher had an heart attack on the plane, as if they were warning us that they were going to kill her, as if they were like announcing it that they were sacrificing Carrie Fisher. It was all over the press, so the media was definitely publishing this. Now, it could have just been an accident, I understand that, and people are going to say, well, her mother had a stroke because of press. Now, it's just a bit of a coincidence. Carrie Fisher has an heart attack, then the day after, or however many days after, her mother has a stroke. It's just too coincidental. So we thought it was a bloodline ritual where they were both sacrificed as like a bloodline ritual satanic thing, yeah? Which is true because they love bloodlines and stuff, so that would actually be validated. That would actually be a valid consideration because they do bloodline rituals. It's a bloodline thing, yeah? Two people who have the same bloodline, like mother and daughter, being sacrificed, that would bring them empowerment. They would be empowered by that. Or Carrie Fish could be sacrificed, and then a mother might not have didn't shut up for them, and that she was actually going to expose them, and then they killed her. I believe that it could potentially be one of them, or it is possible that it was just coincidence. It is completely possible. I'm completely up for that possibility. She might have just had an heart attack. It is possible. I'm not saying she definitely didn't have an heart attack. No, she could have, and her mother could have had a stroke from stress. But I'm just saying that is possible, but it's highly unlikely that they both die within a amount of time. Even from stress, I highly doubt her mother would have died because she's got other things in her family. So yeah, I'm just saying. I hope you all take this into consideration. I'm not taking a bash at Carrie Fisher. We all need to pray for her family. Just pray that they would come to realization that Christ is the only way, and just expose the elite. Anyway, oh yeah, I'm going to make a video in a minute on Rock Upon Him. Now, I'm not saying it, not bad at all. It's just a good thing. I need to announce something. There's a new video series that we're gonna. I'm starting with him. It's an exciting project that me and Rock Upon Him are doing. I've already made a video with Rock Upon Him, and it's on his channel. A lot of my subscribers already subscribed to him. But yeah, me and Rock Upon Him, we've got some pretty great things. I'm also going to make a video on New Year's Eve talking about my plans for 2017. Might do that on New Year's Day, but probably on New Year's Eve. This is the Vigilant Soldier here. Anyway, guys, I'm just going to ask you one more time. Do you believe that Carrie Fisher's death was staged? And if so, do you think there was a reason behind it? What if Carrie Fisher was growing sick of this and they just shot her? Or, well, they might have just chosen this for a blood sacrifice. They might have done it and a month for blood sacrifice because they're both in the industry. So, or Carrie Fisher could have been sacrificed and her mother might not have shut up, so they might have just killed her mother to shut her up. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just asking you, do you believe this? And also, do you believe that Carrie Fisher was Illuminati sacrifice? Ritually sacrificed? And I'm asking you now, please pray for her family. Vigilant Soldier here. God bless you all. I'm signing off for now.